I'm standing out here at French Prairie Perennials in Dundee, Oregon. I'm with Rick Naylor, and today, Rick, we're going to be talking about some plants that tend to be deer resistant. And in our conversations in the past, we did want to make sure that the operative word here is resistant.
Right.
So tell us more about what you think about that.
Well, because there are no plants that are deer proof.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there may be a few things like barberry or something with the long thorns or something that, you know, but they still might taste it.
Yeah.
So there is a big difference between deer resistance and deer proof. But we're going to touch on a few plants today that in our own experience we've found that with our own customers have been pretty good as far as deer not touching.
And that's a big key too, is you actually have experience in landscapes with these plants.
Right.
And the ones that tend to be left alone, if there's something delectable next to it, they'll eat that instead of this plant.
Right.
All right, well, let's jump in.
Okay, well, by nature, let's start with some of the trees. By nature, spruce are pretty deer resistant.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just not a lot of things. This is Picea orientalis skylands. It's a larger tree, but in our experience has been that they really don't have, there's nothing there for them with the Oriental spruce. So it's a tree where you're going to need some space, but it's really good about deer.
Yeah,
deer
great
living
color
around.
too.
Yeah, this is Abies concolor, which is a white fir.
So beautiful.
Yeah, this particular variety is blue cloak. So it's, you know, another larger tree. It's still going to get fairly big, but again, it's a tree that the deer seem to leave alone pretty much.
And when people say, well, what is it that makes a plant, you know, kind of resistant? It's texture,
Right.
stuff like that. And this would make sense with something like this because it is very spiny yet soft to us, but wouldn't be good to chew on.
Right. Well, and a lot of your blue spruce and your Norway spruce are pretty deer resistant also. So the third tree that I wanted to show you was, this is a Korean dogwood, Cornus cusa. This is called Summer Fun.
Beautiful.
It's a smaller tree. It's going to stay in the 15-foot range or so. But it's another one that we've had really good luck with the deer not touching.
Nice.
So, and most of the Cornus cusa are on the list of deer resistant plants.
Okay.
So usually you can usually feel pretty comfortable with those. Now, as far as shrubs go, we've had really good luck with these. These are both viburnums. This is Viburnum trilobum, and this is Viburnum mauricii.
Beautiful.
They have really good fall color.
Yep.
They also flower in the spring, but both of these plants have been really good about the deer leaving them alone.
Yeah.
So, if you have a space where you need to put a larger shrub, both of these are pretty good. This is a Cornus called Midwinter Fire, and again, it's a shrub type dogwood. But the great thing about this is the winter color is a very bright orange,
Yes.
reddish orange with the twigs. So it has some winter interest, but it's another one that they seem to leave alone.
Good.
Rhododendrons have traditionally been a deer-resistant plant for the most part. This is a little different rhododendron. This is called super flimmer. The variegated foliage probably throws them off also, but
It teases them out of
yeah,
knowing what
because
they're
it
doing.
really doesn't look like a rhododendron, but it is. And the whole rhododendron family seems to be pretty deer-resistant.
And I love this one because even just on the new growth alone, that could be a flower right there,
Right.
even without the bloom opening up. It's really a great rhodie.
Yeah, wintertime it really does show up quite a bit because of the variegation. And again, we'll go back to the spruce family. These are two shrub-type spruces. This is Picea stigensis silberschwerg, and this is Tom Thumb. Both of these stay small, you know, kind of a rounded shrub type of plant, but they both have really good winter color. Actually have good year-round color.
I think we could be safe to say that these are easier in the garden than it is for the deer to eat them because
Absolutely.
they're a simple plant. All right, so let's say everybody's done everything they can do. They've got the right plants, they've done all the reading, they've listened to people, and yet they still are having problems with deer. You've got a product that you really believe in now.
We have. We just brought it in not too long ago. We've been looking a long time for something that was going to be effective as far as keeping the deer off the plants and out of the yard. Actually sprayed one plant, left the plant next to it alone to see what would happen. And the results have been fantastic. They will eat the plant next to it, but they won't touch the one that's been sprayed.
And you have multiple stories of that happening with this product.
Right, and even some of it, it's called deer defeat. And we even had some cases where we sprayed it around the perimeter to keep the deer out of the yard completely, and it worked really well. We had a yard in Sandy, just for an example, that every morning when we would go in there, there'd be 4 deer.
Oh, good grief.
And then we sprayed the perimeter and actually kept them out.
Yeah. And you also said that this product, unlike a lot of deer repellents, after a couple of days, it loses the fragrance to us, but still works.
Actually, after a couple minutes.
Oh, wow.
Once it dries, it completely loses fragrance.
Nice.
And we can't smell it. It's also safe for pets, which is the other great thing about it.
And you
good
said
for
rain,
plants,
too, isn't bothered by it.
You can apply it, and it's good for about a month. Even if it rains, you don't need to reapply it.
Nice.
In the spring, you might want to apply it a little bit more because there's a lot of the new growth. So you might want to do it every 2 weeks. But still, even if it rains, you don't have to reapply it.
We know we're always looking for the best and easiest way to have viewers of the show learn how to garden and enjoy it. If this is something that interests you, coming out here to Dundee to French Prairie Perennials, pick some up and see if you can keep those pesky deer out of your own garden. Rick, always a pleasure. Thank you, my
Thank you,
friend.
William. I appreciate it.